Why did Charles Hoskinson reveal 3.5 million Cardano holders will become rich in 2022? Find out more about it in this video, so make sure to stay tuned. YouTube crypto enthusiast BitBoy Crypto and Cardano CEO Charles Hoskinson have laid out several factors that indicate that the Cardano cryptocurrency is on track to have an explosive year in 2022. Recently, BitBoy Crypto explained how investors can become millionaires by investing in cryptocurrencies. Several cryptocurrencies that he thinks have a high level of credibility were mentioned by him, and Cardano was listed as it should have been. The most emphasis was laid on intelligent trading when it came to how ADA would make millionaires by 2022. Often, investors immediately begin selling off their coins once they see signs of a dip in price. The BitBoy policy, however, holds that for cryptocurrencies like ADA to make millionaires, the holders must learn to be patient and also understand the bullish and bearish markets. Nevertheless, what are the chances of Cardano proving worthwhile in the future? Are the chances that Cardano will produce millionaires in 2022 high? First, let us say that Cardano's ability to turn its holders into millionaires in 2022 is determined by a wide range of factors. First off, cryptocurrency market volatility is the most important factor to consider. By the end of 2021, it is without a doubt that there will be a lot of expectations for the ADA token. Although the market crashed massively after the launch of the coin, and this stunted the coin's growth for a while, Cardano still has a price struggle on the third weekend of January as the coin returns to its $1.23 price level. Cardano has fallen to some of its lowest lows over the last few years since the market crashed in the last quarter of 2021 and has been unable to break out of the $1 zone ever since. Furthermore, towards the end of December 2021, the coin showed some slight signs of progress, but after a brief time, the price declined significantly below that barrier. On the other hand, ADA remains under pressure from the bearish market of the previous year as we move into the new year. Nevertheless, crypto traders like BitBoy Crypto believe there's still hope for the value of the coin in the future. But why should holders hold on to their coins? Additionally, several experts feel that, at the current low price, ADA tokens are an excellent investment opportunity that can be taken advantage of by buying low and selling high. Moreover, it is very likely that Cardano will experience a huge spike in 2022 once the market finally begins to rally in the new year. Also, it is well known that ADA token price performance is highly influenced by increased adoption. Likewise, Cardano is pursuing institutional adoption more and more. Meanwhile, Charles Hoskinson, the brains behind the Cardano blockchain, has made public the plans for the year 2022, and we see that the company is looking to spread institutional adoption at a global level. In addition to this, a higher level of adoption will also lead to an increase in demand, which will then eventually lead to a higher price for the cryptocurrency. With this, IOHK and the Cardano Foundation, apart from the natural flow of the crypto market, are also putting in all their efforts to ensure that the price of the coin continues to rise. Also, it is important to note that the number of ADA tokens in circulation is limited, which, once there is scarcity, is sure to go straight up in value. Meanwhile, this theory has already been proven true with Bitcoin, so if you have any doubts, you should know that it already happened. Due to a limited number of investors and growing investor demand, there were scarcity and a price increase. Momentaneously, Cardano is in a phase that analysts are referring to as a buy area. For tokens to hover around this price range and then break out of it eventually, it is not unusual for them to move between $1 and $1.3. So as Hoskinson's ADA project has progressed, it has become more apparent that the company is more concerned with solving problems with its blockchain than with the price of ADA. With this, a price increase for the ADA token is likely to occur without much issue considering the approach. So how will the price increase be managed? IOHK and the Cardano Foundation should stick to their plans and remain focused on their blockchain adoption goals, so that they will be able to use the ADA token for millions of transactions each minute in more countries worldwide. With this level of activity, the coin's price will likely increase. Then when it comes to how many transactions this blockchain will be capable of handling, if all goes as planned, we have to discuss the speed of these transactions as well. With regards to scalability in the crypto community, the Cardano blockchain has already established itself as the standard. Because of this, the company will certainly increase its speed as it prepares for the massive influx of business that will take place in 2022. It may be familiar to you already that the underlying technology that powers the entire Cardano network is known as the stake-based consensus. Moreover, Cardano transactions can be done faster, cheaper, and more securely due to this. Using this underlying technology, Cardano blockchains can now construct faster, cheaper transactions while maintaining low fees, and this is the basis of the Hydra upgrade. I believe the Hydra upgrade should be considered the bronze serpent for Cardano holders who have bitten through to the market crash, and here's why. As with any permissionless blockchain, the most difficult thing to achieve is consensus on all transactions. And when the user attempts to achieve high throughput at a scale, the situation becomes even more dangerous. Taking a look at real-world tasks, we can find those network fees, protecting against flooding attacks, and the lack of storage are significant disadvantages. Furthermore, according to IOHK, it has also considered these options along with everything that affects other networks, and that's what Hydra is meant to do. Furthermore, they believe that Hydra is the perfect solution. According to IOHK, Hydra is a Layer 2 scalability solution that seeks to address all these concerns and aims to maximize throughput, minimize latency, incurring low to no costs, and greatly reduced storage requirements. Meanwhile, currently, speed, which is one of the biggest challenges in Ethereum, also scaling and fees are some of the biggest challenges in its 2.0 version as well. Furthermore, Hydra offers its users more speed for less money than other upgrades on the market. In the upcoming update, all of these topics will be covered as well as many others. Even so, we must admit that this is a pretty daunting feat. In addition, we have to remember that Cardano has consistently delivered on all its promises with all of the upgrades it has made. In addition to bringing something new to users, each of these also got people buzzing and attracted new users from all over the world. Especially if the Hydra upgrade provides the kinds of speed that Cardano promises, then Cardano is going to have a new wave of users. So could this really be true though? To answer your question about how this is supposed to work, IOHK calls the process it uses isomorphic scaling, which will make it possible. Additionally, users are allowed to handle transactions outside of the main chain, while others can reserve spots on the main chain for secure settlements. Moreover, the Hydra protocol uses isomorphic state channels as one of its key components. In this approach, uniform off-chain ledger groups, called heads, are built based on the same ledger representation. Also, you'll have access to the native assets as well as the NFTs and Pluto scripting within a single Hydra head. Meanwhile, it will be hard to understand much of this breakdown of how the Hydra system works if you're not an expert in cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. Even so, you can see that there is still a lot of complexity and there is still a lot of conceptualization as well. So ADA holders must therefore wait patiently for the effects of this upgrade, which is one of the major factors that will make them millionaires. It is fair to say that when the Hydra upgrade is released, it will produce as much improvement as the Hydra upgrade itself will with full capacity. And this will build a huge layer of hype around the upgrade, which will most definitely start to push the price of the coin upward. Meanwhile, the launch date for the Hydra upgrade may not be confirmed at this time by IOHK because at the moment it has not confirmed any rumors. Although most ADA holders expected the Hydra upgrade to start rolling out by the end of 2022 based on the size of the project and most reliable rumors. However, a GitHub update and a tweet from Bankerd, the team behind the upgrade, have informed us that things are going well towards the testnet phase. On the other hand, it is important to remember that a great deal of research, experimentation, and community feedback will be used to ensure the upgrade is fully operational without any errors or bugs. Also, it is prudent for ADA holders to follow the advice of BitBoy Crypto at this point and watch for bullish runs before deciding whether to sell high or hold. From what we have discussed up to this point, it's clear that Cardano has a chance to make its holders become millionaires in 2022. It is just a matter of waiting to see what will happen. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Look in the comments section for what to do. Make sure you click the subscribe and bell buttons.